Before you even think about diving into QuillBot, I really suggest you hang out with me for a few minutes because I've spent some time with it and there's a few things you should know before you try it yourself. And if by the end you feel like there's something you want to check out, you could just head over to the link in the description or scan the QR code that's on the screen to get 75% off. Okay, so QuillBot at its core is an AI-powered writing assistant. You go to the website, you paste in whatever text you were working on, and it helps you improve it. That can mean rephrasing sentences so they're easier to read, fixing grammar mistakes, or trimming things down so they're more concise. It's online, so you don't have to download or install anything. That also means you could use it anywhere, at your desk, in your coffee shop, or your mobile phone while you're waiting around. Now, the main reason people go to QuillBot is for the paraphrasing tool. This is where you could take what you've already written and give you different ways to say the same thing. Sometimes you just need a sentence to sound smoother, or you want it to be a little sharper without changing the meaning. That's where it really shines. Then there's the grammar checker, which is more useful even if you think you're good at grammar. When you've read your own work a dozen times, you stop seeing the mistakes. QuillBot will still catch them. And then you got summarizer. If you're looking at a massive wall of text and all you want are the key points, you drop it in there and a few seconds later, you've got a clean condensed version you can actually use. Now, let me just say one of the biggest wins for QuillBot is how easy it is to figure out. You don't need to watch tutorials or dig through menus. You paste your text, you pick what you wanted to do, and it does it. It's also fast. Like, you paste your text, click the button, boom, the results are there. And because it's web-based, you're not tied to one device. I've used it on my laptop, my tablet, and my phone, and it works the same on all of them. That kind of flexibility is great when you're not always working in the same spot. Another thing I've noticed is that the output actually sounds natural. I've tried other tools that make sentences sound stiff and robotic, but with QuillBot, most of the time, it still sounds like something I could write myself, just cleaner. Now, QuillBot isn't perfect. There's a couple things I think they could do better. First, sometimes the rephrasing sentence ends up longer than you need it to be. It's not a huge deal, but if you're trying to keep things short, you might sometimes have to edit them down yourself. Second, while the free version is good, some of the more advanced options, like the extra modes for finer control over the rewrite, are only available if you pay. For some people, that's a deal breaker. For me, it's not, because the free version still does enough for everyday use, and if you're doing a lot of writing, the premium features are probably worth it anyway. So, is QuillBot worth it? In my opinion, yeah. And not in the way it's kinda okay. I mean, it's genuinely useful. It saves you time, it catches mistakes you'd miss, and gives you multiple ways to say what you need to say without you having to sit there and grind over it. Whether you're writing essays, business emails, or blog posts, or even just clean up casual stuff you send out, it's one of the tools you could keep coming back to without feeling like it's a chore. And if you want to give it a shot, just click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get 75% off. And now, I want to hear from you. What's the hardest part of writing for you? Is it getting started, keeping things clean, keeping things clear, or catching all those little grammar issues? Drop it in the comments below because I want to hear what you guys think.